and welcome back to Randaleon's Quest to the Ender Dragon. This is episode 19, and in this episode we want to continue working on our villager farm that we started last time, as well as moving on to another task, building a new building in our village here, once that is completed. But the very first thing that we have to do is we need to head back over here to our farm. And we need to put villagers in here. And I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of work on getting this glass cooked up, because I'm going to need quite a bit of glass. So let's go ahead and do... Yeah, we'll do that many. And while that is cooking up, we will use the glass that we do have to kind of fill in. We'll start over here with this next one. And I just have to figure out where I'm going to bring the villager in. But yeah, I will fill in over here, and maybe I will do it just kind of in general. Like this. And get the outline of this entire thing done, except for where we want to bring the villagers in, so that we can be safe and have them nice and contained, and start producing the things that we will need for the villager trading center, which is not going to be the building that we're going to build later on, but it is a building that we definitely need to build soon. And you can see the villager breeder has gone. We might. It's gotten a little crazy in there, guys. We really need to pull some villagers out, but I'm not ready for them yet, so they're just gonna have to wait. Let us start with going over here, though. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna pop the guy right in there. We're just gonna make it as easy as possible. Dang it. I don't want to waste the glass like that, but do not have the hoe on me. Let's go grab that. I also need to put torches in, I realize. Do I have... Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put a torch here. I'm going to line it up. This should just be enough to get everything safely sorted. And keep the villagers in daylight so nothing spawns in there. Okay, perfect. Definitely gonna need to make more of those. I'm gonna have to break this, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and... we don't worry about that one yet. What crop do we want to put in there? Got potatoes there? Alright, let's go carrots next then. Okay, let us do that. And then let us grab you. We'll throw you back in there. Let's grab you. Let us grab some more rail. That is in the way. Okay. And if I remember correctly, this should be ready to go. Let's go ahead and pop a guy in there. Let's go ahead and put you there. You know what? Well, should have one carrot. Okay, he's trapped now, so he's not escaping. He'll go become a farmer. Excellent. Let's go ahead and fill in that gap right there. I was double checking. We got torches lined up nice and evenly. He's saying hello over there. Let's get out. I'm going to leave those there for right now, just in case. All right, next. Oh, hey. Hey. Something's working over here. Let's see what's going on. Is this potatoes for the first time? It is. Look at that. It's working. It's working. Good job. Excellent. Excellent job, farmer. Okay. And then where are we at? Okay. I'm going to do that 2 more times, but since you've already seen it, I'm going to just kind of cut back once I man, that's making me crack up. Every time I look at it, there's so many villagers in there. It's really gone crazy, actually. But yeah, I'll cut away, and when I come back, those 2 pods, farm pods, will be done as well. And then I will look into the next thing that I want to tackle today. So I will see you in just a moment. And welcome back, guys. And as you can see, I have, well, you can't really see right now, but now you can. I have added in the last 2 villagers. This one is the wheat, and this one is the beetroot. So we have all 4 of those crops growing, and we know for a fact that the potato one is working because we've seen the potato guy throwing the potatoes to that villager. So I'm anticipating all of them will work. I will clean this up in just a moment, but in the meantime, I have some additional glass, so I am going to begin kind of covering up the top of these just to keep them safe. And for right now, I'm literally just trying to cover up them specifically. If I have enough, I will then kind of finish off the square for all this. I was thinking that maybe it would be kind of neat to have like another layer of tuff go around, and I might do that still, but not entirely sure at this point. It would be a way to save on glass, though, which would be kind of cool, and it might make the building look pretty good as well. You can see I put one here kind of before I thought of doing that, but that is okay. If we lose one piece of glass, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I'm going to keep filling this in, and when I am done, I'll bring you back so that you can kind of see the final, what it's going to look like in its final step. I'll see you in just a moment. And welcome back, guys. And as you can see, I have just completed filling in the center of this with glass so that the villagers are now well and truly protected. I need to make a decision what I want to do around this edge. And I actually think that I do want to mirror the bottom with the tough bricks, this pattern. And so that is what I am going to do. I'm going to actually go get some additional tough because I don't have enough. I know I do not. I'm going to throw this in there for now because we don't need that. I have some tough there, and I have some tough here. I have one chiseled tough brick. But that is definitely not enough. So we need to go grab some more from our stone storage over here. We probably should actually go check on the iron farm as well to see how well that has been working since I've been doing work in the background. But we will check that in just a moment as well. Tough. Let's go ahead, and that should be enough. While we're over here, let's just kind of hop over here. Oh, I can also show something else I did. Something else I did in between episodes. Let me go here. There we go. This area has been completely mined out. This again is going to be the area where we're going to do the the bamboo farm. Yeah, the bamboo farm. And what I was thinking is I might be able to set it up to where there's a bunch of them kind of running. I'll have to see, because in order for it to work properly, I might be able to kind of like snake it around. That's not for today, but suffice to say that I think I could make this a pretty good sized bamboo farm area based off of the design farm that I have, and I think it will produce a significant amount of bamboo, which will be great for us. So you can see this is just a bunch of stone that I got from mining out this area. You can see that I did have to fill in some areas too to keep it squared off. This is not going to look pretty. It is just going to look functional, but it also acts as a shortcut through here. And we can see that there's a golem burning up now. You can see I added some additional chests in here. This one was actually getting full. And so let's see where we're at. We are doing pretty good. That is a decent amount of iron. So we were not anything to sneeze at. Now, I bet, yeah, I was going to say, I bet there's a poppy in there. And okay. See, this is where I think having a filter system will come in handy over here, because I can just like get rid of these poppies. I don't think I need them for anything. I know that they can be used to turn into red dye. I don't know that I have that much need for red dye, but you know, maybe I do. So maybe I'll hold on to him for now. I'll just throw it back in there. Did not mean to do that. So let's head back over to our the villager farm area over here, and let us encircle this farm with the chiseled tough bricks and be done with this. Well, mostly done. We still have to get a. Oh, hey, look. They've thrown some other thing. Yeah, we definitely need to figure out what we're going to do with that, which I think last time I talked about a bubble vader coming up. And I'm going to need to build like a storage area over here, and it's all in the plan. I have plans. I just haven't completed it yet. Let us go ahead and do... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how many I'll need. 9, 18... 18 would be 36... 72-ish? Maybe a little bit more. Yeah. We'll just do that many. Oh, I forgot about the inside. Well, okay, we probably need more than what I have, but that's okay. We'll start with this and go from there. Oh, and I just realized that this is a boneheaded maneuver because stuff can spawn on top of here. So I'm going to need to put something on top of this. We'll see what I think of it when I'm done. And if I like it, then I'll continue. If not, I'll just tear it down because really... this is easy to tear down. It's much easier to tear down and replace than the glasses, that's for sure, without silk touch. Let's just kind of see what it looks like at the moment. I do kind of like the symmetry with that. So, you know, we're just gonna continue, and I definitely... Somebody's throwing something to the guy. Oof, we definitely... Yeah, it was definitely a little off on my estimates there. Did not take into consideration the middle parts. You know, let's just do that for right now. Because I do need to put something on top of here. Not the glass part. I don't need to cover up the glass, but I have to cover up this tough. You prevent spawning. So let's go ahead and do this. We will leave this one open. That wasn't too bad at all. Now, what kind of slabs do I put on there? And or I could put carpet up there. How is that going to look? Would it look silly? If I were to use gray carpet, it would... I think it would minimize the impact because it wouldn't look... It'd be like one pixel instead of a slab, and then having an indent in there. It's worth consideration. Let me eat this food. Let me go sleep. Creating the gray dye, however. I mean, I can dye the sheep. That's not a problem. I can do that. many? There we can. I know I have some 11. You know, I think I could do it because now is it going to be light gray or gray? That's the question. Let me do this real fast. Let me. Gray dye. Do I have? Okay. I could have swore I had wool somewhere. I'll be back in one moment once I find it. And welcome back. And as you can see, I actually just dyed a sheep. You can see it kind of standing out there. That is a gray wool. And I see that there, but I don't know. I think maybe a light wool gray would look better. So let's see. We dye one of these sheep light wool, light gray. Oh, hey, he dropped 2, so we can even do it. This carpet. Oh, he dropped 3. Now, if we compare that to that. Yeah, I'm going to go with the light wool. Light gray wool, I mean. Okay, so let's punch you. Let's punch you. Let us dye some more sheeps. Excuse me, sheep. Become, let's try that many to start with. How much wool did we get from that? 11. That's probably not enough. That is definitely not enough. Okay. Let us do this then. Okay, let's see, is this going to be enough? We're gonna, well, all our sheep are light gray now, so there's that. Where did, okay. Let me do this while I'm at it. Let's go ahead and we have some extras. Okay, not a problem there. Let's go ahead and breed these real fast because we could use more sheep. Okay, and as that's happening, let's go ahead and trim these guys. Just for the extra. Let's go take care of what we have. Did not mean to put the there. Definitely gonna need more, but for right now, let us go put these up here. And we'll start in the middle. And again, this is just a precautionary thing to prevent spawning. We don't need to double layer it. Just a single layer will do. Did I miss the... Okay. And let's just take a look real quick from the side to see kind of how does that look? Oh yeah, that looks perfectly fine. Like, you can see the difference there, but it's not that big, and really, we probably won't even notice it for the most part. Yeah, no. Once we complete the outline, we'll barely even notice it. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. We might need to we might need to take a break from this and come back once more sheep have grown all their wool back. But that is okay, because what will that? I mean, that has gone crazy. Okay, that's great though. We're gonna need lots of villagers for our villager center. So, oh, and that's working again. Great, fantastic. Oh, let's go over here. Sure, why not? We definitely need more time for that. Let's see what we have got going on down here. What goodies have we collected? I see some carrots. I see some beetroots. A decent amount. That is good news. In the meantime, real fast, I'm going to... I'm gonna put these over here, just to kind of get them out of the way. Oh boy, am I even gonna have room? Not really. Not really at all. Wow, okay. It's working better than I thought. We'll just eat some potatoes and... you know what? We're going to need to gear up a little bit, because we are going to... Since we are... we've kind of completed this, and you know what? For the moment, I'm just going to put all this in here. I'm going to grab some of you and some of you, because I'm going to need you where we're going. I will not need a hoe. I'm going to need to make some new tools and some new armor. And welcome back. And I'm going to go ahead and show what I'm looking for. So I'm creating an all new set of iron armor. I could make some diamond armor, but where we're going is potentially dangerous, and I don't really want to risk losing the diamonds at this point. While I have enough to create a full diamond set of armor, I don't have too much more than that. Oh, that is tempting. Let's just go with a full set of protection. Now, I do want to enchant a sword. Okay, well, that's not great. What about a pickaxe? Yeah. The rest of this iron can just be put away. I don't need... Let's see you. Are you still bad? Not terrible. Okay. Just to be... Efficiency 2. And And I'll bring a copper back up just to have on me. Let us put away some of this gear that we... okay. Might be able to combine some of this stuff. Okay. Okay, well that's a fascinating idea. Do I just put iron away? Because I don't have an anvil. So what if I create one real fast? Let us do an anvil. You know, let's go ahead and put it up here. Actually, first of all, can I could do one. I'll do the chest plate, just because the chest plate is going to be more, I think, useful to me than everything else. Let's do this. Okay, so let us put the spare gear in there. Really need to make room for some things, but that's okay. So we'll have right now it can go in there. Sure. Let's see. We have a couple bundles just to be on the safe side. We have an axe and a shovel. Do I want to bring these? I think the answer is actually going to be no. I do want that there, spyglass there, bread there, as it is extra food. Great. Okay. That won't work. Okay, but that's okay. We can do this. And the reason why I'm grabbing that is we are heading into the nether, because there is some things in the nether that I need to get. One, I need to find soul sand, especially if I'm going to make like bubble waders. So I need to get that. I also need to get the things to make red nether bricks, which I believe is going to be nether bricks, so or netherrack smelted into nether bricks, and I think some of the wart. I have baked potatoes, I have bread. I think that's enough food. We're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. So here we go. Now, I have not really been back here since we came here the first time. Man. Oh, right. They're still here. I totally forgot that we sent a... Okay. Right. Okay. Well, you know, I'll be right back. I just remembered I forgot my car keys. I'll be right back. I need to, I'm gonna go grab a shield. Shield will make dealing with them a little bit easier. I totally forgot that they were, that they got shipped off to the nether. That shield is mostly broken, but you know what? I think it will be enough for what I need it for. All right, let us go. That is so funny. That was so long ago that they got shipped into the nether, and I can't believe they're still there. Alright, well, let's go take care of these guys real fast.
Here comes a new challenger!
Alright. Okay, you know what? We'll be back in just a moment. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. That guy coming through? Forgot about piglins. This is becoming more and more something. That's for sure. I did not expect to have to fight off those guys right off the get-go. And like I said, I did forget about the piglins, though. Can I just make some boots? I have no levels to enchant them with anything, so I'll tell you what. We'll sleep. We'll head back in there. I'll put the golden boots on, and hopefully that will get the piglins to leave me alone. And maybe they will go fight the illagers for me. They seemed like they killed one of them because they hit him. Oh yeah, I got an almond bottle. I don't want that. I do not want that right now. Okay, let's let's try this one more time. Third time's, man. That my shield. My shield is rough. Right. We'll just, you know, we're here. We'll take the moment that we have to better prepare. We'll make a shield, a new one. I just need to grab you. You know, I will put my old shield. You know what? I'll keep it on me just in case. Do I? Nah. We're good. We're gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna. This will totally be enough. Let us head to the Netherkin. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's not look at. He's not taking the bait. Another one around here? No. Okay. Well, that guy's leaving us alone now that we have the gold on. Let us see about getting somewhere useful. And there's Enderman everywhere over here. Definitely more quartz than I remember, but I'm not too particularly worried about that right now. Let us see. Now, I like to usually mark the way home. So what I will do, I hear you. I don't, okay, I'm not. And I'll do this saying that home is that way. And then what I will do is, just to be on the safe side, I should remember that this is home, but I will, and you can see it right there, but we'll just do this, and then I'll say that way. It uses a lot of torches, but hopefully we don't need to go too far. You know what I should probably do? Also, since, you know, we're gonna be smart about things, we'll just take our coordinates real fast. 53, 68, 66. And we're gonna head in the east direction. Okay, going east. Alright, and we're gonna head east a little carefully because we don't want to lose everything. We can avoid it. I mean, that is kind of why we put iron gear on instead of diamond, but you know, we still could be a little careful. There's some close one right there. While we're here, kind of a situation, let us do let's do that. Grab some of this while we're here. I'll get that in just a moment. Okay. Yeah, we'll call that good for now. Let us see what is over here. Death and destruction. Okay. More. Not a whole lot of anything over there. Okay, let us get out of here. Let us go back this way. A little bit easier to see. We have a ghast over there. Got a little magma slime guy over there. We got big old lava pool down there. Okay. Well, since we can see the stone that way, do we have an easy way to get over there? The answer is not particularly easy. So what if we just go ahead and gather up some of you, another rack. Okay, I don't need the shield right now, so let's take that off so I can kind of see a little bit better. Let's go ahead and do that in case lava comes. I just want a nice renewable block source real fast here to bridge across with, even though it may not be the safest option. You know what? Do I need to bridge across? Can I just go down? Maybe I just go down. Maybe I just go down. Maybe we don't need to take the chance. Maybe we'd be a little cautious. Right? What's wrong with that? A little bit of caution won't hurt anything. And look at that. We can still see that in the distance. So... yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of... do that. Let's eat. Put out some fires over here. Might prove handy. Let us go ahead and build our little stone pillar. Then go that way. Okay, I'm gonna ask that you are nice to me, please. Please be nice. What is the best? Everything. Okay. Well, that is kind of what we were looking for. Okay. What is... Well, that's part of what we're looking for. We still need to find soul sand. Oh, but you know what? If there's nether wart in there, then we will have soul sand. So, okay. Let's go that way. Can I see the stone? No. Looks like a wither skeleton over there. So it looks like the fortress, or the blah, blah. Yeah, the nether fortress kind of goes around that way. Okay, let us do this then. Let me make another stone pillar here. Say go that way. Let us continue this way. I don't need you right now, Ghast. I'm going to ask that you please leave me alone respectfully. Respectfully, please. Okay. We will bridge across there in just a moment with this netherrack. Let me do just a little bit more gathering. That pickaxe is... no. That is a bit unfortunate, but let's go ahead and just do this. Okay, so we know don't do that. Don't do that. Right. Let us go. Holy moly. Well, okay. Wasn't exactly what I was going for, but guess we could try going over there. I mean, there's also right over there. I'm trying, which we're trying to be safe and reasonable about this. What if we see? Are you going to drop down on my head? Are you going to try to jump down on my head? But I get the feeling that you're going to try to drop down on my head. Yeah, that's why I get the feeling you're trying to drop down on my head. Because you're trying to drop down on my head. Whoops. Okay, well, that, I mean, that took care of the problem. It wasn't exactly what I was going for, but it did work. Now, maybe you are the clever one out of the bunch, huh? Maybe? Waiting for me to let my guard down? Maybe? Yeah. Haha. I knew. I could tell what you're up to. Can't fool me. Excellent. And you know what? Let's just put, you know, that's death. I heard you. You sneaky. I heard you. He tried to get me. Let's get inside real fast. Can we get inside real fast? Okay. Let me do that. Okay, that's not the sound I was going for. My pickaxe broke there, but pickaxe broke there. Okay, let us do this. Okay. It's not terrifying at all. Gonna just do this real fast. And that's what I'm gonna kind of do. I'm gonna kind of block off each of these little areas with a too high roof, because the wither skeletons cannot pass that. It's an easy old trick to protect yourself. Yeah, ooh, and that is what we were looking for right there. No, I don't want any. I do not want any. I don't want what you're selling. Please go away. Please. Missed. Let us do this. You know what? Let us actually do this. A little terrified. Ow. Stop it. You're not welcome here. Ow, he got me. Where'd he go? Okay. Take a second to recover health. Did he drop anything? He did not. Let's... Yeah. Okay. I heard you. Let's do this. This. This is what we came for. Excellent news. This is great news. Okay, so now if I remember correctly, another bricks, another wart. Okay. So I'm gonna need a lot. I am going to need a lot. But I don't have to stay here. I don't actually have to stay here. I don't need anything else at the moment. From there, I can go home. I can create another wart farm. This can all be explored later at another time, which, you know, now we know it's here. We're going to be safe. We're going to do the safe thing, and we're going to run home, crying. Why? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. With the pigs. Pigs don't care. Pigs don't care. Okay, well, listen, I have gold shoes on. He ran away. Right. Dude. Yeah, he's waiting for me. Okay. You know what? Let's not play his game. We're not gonna play his game the way he thinks we're gonna play our own game. Not like that, though. You know what? Okay. Adios, pig. Let's be on our way. Let us just kind of go. Let's just go. Let's just go. We do not have to sit and fight. We don't need anything from here that badly. We are okay to go home. We're just gonna be chill. We're gonna go home. We're gonna be cool. We're gonna be calm. We're gonna be collected. We're gonna run away like we're scared. And that's okay. Yeah. Just run away. Maybe. We're not lost. You're lost. See, we're not lost at all. I knew that this is where we came from, right through here. I totally remember this. I think an Enderman's been here. Okay, we're close to home. We're close to home. And maybe we'll kill a couple Ender... Ooh, hey, you know what? Okay, we're still pretty good, so we can gather some more of this real quick. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. That is that. Let us do this, because we do need to get some nether bricks as well, which is going to, which means we got to do some mining. So we need some netherrack. So, luckily, netherrack mines relatively easy. Let us eat real fast, though. Hi, zombie pigman. Listen, I have no beef with you. I just want to kind of mine in peace. Please stay over there and leave me alone. What I will do, though, is I will go ahead and put a cut in here. When I come back, I will have gathered... I'm gonna need quite a bit of this, so I'm gonna say like 4 stacks, or as many stacks as I can until my pickaxe breaks. And I will head through the portal home, or I'll die horribly to one of these guys. Either way, I'll see you in just a moment. Welcome back, guys. I just came through the portal, and guess who was waiting for me? It was the last member of that Ilja raiding party. I guess he was waiting there the whole time. That is okay. We will move forward with what we have. So that was a great adventure for us. We were able to get a couple of the things that we needed, including this soul sand, which is going to be a huge help when it comes to making our bubble vaders, and this nether wart, which we are going to need to make a farm for, because we need quite a bit of it, actually. Now that I look at what's all required, and I wasn't planning on making another wart farm right off the get-go, because I didn't think that far ahead. Now I need to figure out where I want to put it. Actually, here's the question. Have you guys been? You have been. Quite a bit, actually. Okay. Okay, decisions. We must make some decisions. Where do we wish to make this? This is going to have to be a temporary farm. I'm going to need... Maybe I'll just do it right over here. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do it right in here. I already have an area kind of blocked off. I can just throw a couple more fence gates down and be all set. I think that will... You know what? Let's not get crazy. Let's make it as easy as honest as possible. Holy potatoes, Batman. All right. Let me go get this stuff put away, and when I come back, I'll have made a little temporary, or I'll begin making the farm over there or something. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, and welcome back, guys. And as you can see, I've cleared out a little area. This is actually here underneath the mountain that I am going to use as my nether wart farm. You can see it is kind of... ooh, well, okay, I should be okay. But yeah, this is basically in the path that I had where the nether portal was, but I've blocked off using gates. And so I'm going to go ahead and plant this. Can it just go on dirt? Did I totally mess this up? Oh no. Hang on. Does it have to be on soul sand? Oh, I might have made a big mistake. 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 What was I thinking that you could do it on regular dirt? Okay. That may require a rethink. Okay, test real fast one. I'm not crazy, right? It has to be on soul sand, right? Yeah, it has to be on soul sand. Okay, so I totally goofed that up. I don't know why I thought you could do that. Oh, well, we'll get it all sorted out. It's all fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. We'll let that grow. And as it does, we will collect more of it. And I can then use that to create the next building. While that is growing, I should probably attempt to do something else. Maybe I will look into where I want to create the villager center specifically. The villager trading center, that is. I also need to fix this because I need to have a storage area. So maybe that is what we will do. We'll fill this in. The dirt on me, why not? And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do for the storage area over here. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. How do let's go ahead and remove these because we don't need that here at the moment. That is a lot. Man, I'm afraid that I'm gonna well, I'm gonna start having problems with that soon. Okay, maybe it's time to turn this off for a moment. Right. How? If I just do this, will that turn it off for now? Because that has gone a bit crazy. I'm afraid that we're going to start losing villagers. So maybe that will stop them? Maybe? Let me focus on this. What do we wish to do? Okay, so will that come one more? What about one more? No, that's as far as it will go. Okay. Okay. So maybe what we need to do you know what? Let us see about just an idea, first of all. Let's do that. Let me actually create an infinite water source real fast over here just to be... Now, here, this is going to sound silly, but if I do... feel like that is fantastic. If I pop down here... Will you get hung up if I do that? See, hang on. Okay, so that shoots. Okay. Okay, well that is something. So then I can do maybe... that kind of a situation, right? And then I can say, pop out you there. Go over here. I want one of my soul sands. I pop you. I can't pop you down yet. Pop you down there. And then I do... there's a lot of things going on down there, which is impressive, but I kind of need you to stop. But what if I just do this? Get a sign down there too. Okay, sign there, sign there. Is that going to work? Okay. I mean... okay, aside from that bit, but maybe... will that work? Does that keep pushing it through? Is anything getting caught on there? It doesn't appear like anything's getting caught on there, so... that's okay. And then what I should be able to do... well, what I should be able to do is go sleep real fast, right? Just a proof of concept. I need one of you. Now, that should I say, should send all of those up into here. And what I can do is I can make this a copper chest, and then I could have a nice iron golem going around here. I can make this look nicer. I might replace this all with glass so that we can see the stuff come up and go flowing into here. And I can put a lid on it as well. What do you think? Yeah? Okay. I got a seal of approval. I'm gonna run with that and pretend like it was planned. Okay, so first of all, I do want to get some more tough. I have some tough bricks right here. but not enough because this needs to all be bricks. Oh, that needs to be replaced. Hang on one second. I have a couple of them. This should probably be tough bricks as well. Down there. Okay. And then all of this will be replaced with glass. Okay. I like that. I like that. I have some glass here. I have more glass in here. That glass is not going to be the problem for us here. Do I want to unify all the signs to be pale oak signs, which I probably do, just to make it consistent. Just double checking. I do have some tough here. Okay. What if I say just make some tough oak, or tough bricks? Let me go get some pale oak. Have you ever had one of those moments where you just don't remember? Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot you have to put a pumpkin. That's right. I know what I'm doing. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Maybe I left him over there. Yeah, well, okay. Yep, I left them over here. Well, and I guess what else I have over here. Okay, well, that was a bit oh, no. Oh, well, okay. That won't be a problem once I cap it. And I will cap it with glass. And so that will work. You know what? Let me... Did they create bread? I don't know. Let me go back to... Let me run back to my bed to sleep, and then I will... when I come back, that will look a little bit nicer. And welcome back, guys. And I'm about to go ahead and make this iron golem real quick with the copper chest. There we go. And then once he moves out of the way, I will be able to throw the hopper in there. But I do kind of need you to move, my guy. Can you? Yeah, you're kind of in the way. What if I push you off? Will you move, please? There we go. Excellent. And then that should... you know what? That should be that. And then I can fill in the water there real quick. Sorry, give me one moment, little guy. I'll get you working just a moment, I promise. I just need to get this filled in. And then I will let you work until your heart is content. Not how that phrase goes, but that's okay. It'll work. And then we can go ahead, and what we'll do is we will cap this off like this. Bam, bam, bam. I'm debating if I should do more. I think I want to... Thinking what we'll do for right now is throw glass in here. This is subject to change, by the way. This just... But you can see it is working. We do not need this anymore. Potatoes are in there. Excellent. And then we can... He's gonna... Well, this is gonna be problematic, but that's okay. We'll... We're going to get this all sorted out in a minute because he's going to go put them in there because those are the only chests that are nearby for now. What I want to do is I'm going to build an area over here where there's going to be storage. Do I just, you know what, for right now, it's just going to be open air. And you know what, that's okay. And let's go ahead and put carrots in there. No carrots in there. He's got carrots at the moment. They are making bread, which... don't really want them to make bread. Kind of just want... are they making just wheat? Well, you know, it kind of is what it is at the moment. So we're just going to kind of roll with it. Let me go ahead and do this and then do this and then do this and then do that. And then we're going to double chest that up. Then I'll put a chest there and another one there. Let's grab... yeah, he's got the potatoes in his hand. That's okay. Potatoes. It is getting to be nighttime again already. That's not what I wanted to do. Cooked potatoes don't need to go in there. Man, okay. Them making bread is really throwing a wrench in my plans. Let me... oh, we can't do that in this. Yeah, sure. Let's just do that. Gonna throw you there. Let's throw you. Yeah, we'll put that in there for right now too, and then just as a bonus, we'll do that. I need to go sleep. I don't have a bed on me. Maybe I'll make a broom. Oh, what is he doing? He's got me worried. Poisonous mushrooms. That is a thing that I need to account for. Hey, you know what? Beetroots? Okay, I was going to do that anyways, so... bread. Now, I don't remember... don't remember it being a thing. But if it is, let's put the wheat in there too. I have a feeling the guy... that guy... the wheat guy... is making bread, which would make sense because of what they do, right? They give food to that guy, and the wheat is not just food. Not the same way that the other vegetables are. Which is a bit of a flaw in my plan, I will admit. But we're gonna have to deal with it for right now. Let me go ahead and put seeds in there. Don't need you right now. Let's go ahead and put everything else in here. I do want you. I know. It takes time, but you'll get there, I promise. Hopefully that has prevented them from making more baby village. Literally just say, okay, I think it has stopped them. Okay, okay. That is okay. Things have gotten a little overwhelming at the moment, so you can take a break. All right. That, I think, is going to be enough wool. Hopefully. Yeah. That's a lot of villagers that look like they're going to be able to become librarians. Oh, and other things, because we're going to need the other things too, but mostly we're going to need librarians. This is coming along nicely. Excellent, excellent. We just need our one last block, which should be you, right? And then we throw the carpet on there, and voila. This should be spawn proof. Nothing should spawn in here. It should be pretty much automatic. We're gonna have food for days. Like I said, the only thing I didn't think about was the wheat. This poor guy is looking for work, but what we can do, we can kind of help him out, right? Like we don't want him to be too bored. So what if we kind of just do this? We just bring all the food over here and we put it in this chest for him, and he'll be so excited. Right? He'll be so excited. Look at all that work you have to do now, guy. Yeah. Be merry. Yeah. Okay. And with that, you know what we should do real fast, because it's been a minute. Let us go back over here to our nether wart farm, which kind of regretting putting under the mountain now. But it'll be okay. We can kind of run through here. Yoink. It is not fully grown, but mostly grown. But we definitely need significant amounts of this. So I think another trip to the nether is going to be warranted, and we're looking for additional soul sand. I think that is going to be required. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter because that was all dumb of me. That was a big mistake. Yeah. Well, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in right here. Oh, and I got more things to... Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put a cut in here. I'm going to get this all sorted out, get put into places where it should be. I need to farm more nether wart. That is just a reality of the situation, to do that which I want to do, and that is going to take some time. So I will put a cut here, and when I come back, I will have gathered more nether wart, and we can talk about the building that I wanted to add into town at that point. So for you, this should just be a moment, but for me, it is going to be an unknown length of time. So I will see you in a moment. And welcome back, guys. And it has been actually a couple of days since that last clip that you saw where I said I'd be right back once I collected enough stuff to start building that special building that we are going to work on now. And this is what I was looking for right here, this red nether bricks. This is going to be a building for the dogs. I'm actually gonna build the doghouse. But I'm actually taking inspiration from this from my son, as he helped me. He's the one that basically designed this for me. He drew me a picture and said, I want you to make it look like this. And so that is what we are going to do. And first off, I just got to clean up some of this leaf litter because it's in the way. All right. And for right now, let's just go ahead and throw that in there. Now, for this building, it is going to be, if I remember correctly, it is basically a 9x9 structure. And the corners are going to be made of stripped oak logs. So let's go ahead and let's build it. Let's do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's build it right here. I'll start the edge there. So 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. Great. And then and these are going to be, if I remember correctly, about 6 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. And like I said, these are going to be stripped. So and then last pillar here. Excellent. All right. And then in between that is going to be these red nether bricks. This is the block that he chose. And that is what we are going to go with. And that is going to be like that. There's going to be a 3 wide door here in the middle. All right, and if I remember correctly, on the side, there will be some windows there as well, but for right now, let us just get that sorted out like that. Okay, and okay, excellent, like that. And we'll do the same thing back here. Break some ankles. Okay. And if I remember correctly, this will be 1, 2, 3. I believe. Great. Yeah. Oh, that is incorrect. It actually should be up 1 higher. And the same thing over here. Yeah, I believe that is correct. We'll get that sorted out in a second. So first of all, let us go ahead and we'll make the entrance ways. We'll need those. We are going to need more pale oak. So let's go ahead and chop those down, and we're going to turn these into... That's not how you do it. Okay, 1 second. How? That's how you do it. Okay. And that is enough for 1 side. So let's do the other. We need 4 more. Excellent, excellent. Great, great. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that will be there. That will be there. And in the corner, what we are going to do is of you. Like that. And this is going to be the entranceway into the building. Actually, a good thing that we could do real fast is dig out the floor. Grab that. And let's go ahead and real fast. Do we have a copper one? No, but we have an iron one. That will be good enough. Regen those hearts. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, I think that we actually do not have enough of the material right now. I might need to make some more real fast. But I want to lay down what we have already so that we can see whereabouts we are. Okay. That is good. And the material that he wanted to use as the floor is actually going to be black concrete. Now you can see this is the powder version. I'm going to pour the water on this in just a moment to turn it into the full correct amount. And actually it looks like we do have enough. Okay, excellent. Let us grab the bed that's over here real fast and we'll sleep through the night. This bed will be part of this as well. But for right now, we'll just go ahead and sleep through the night. Okay. And then we'll grab this bucket of water. Let's go ahead and put you back in there for now. And okay. It's not working right because of those, but that's okay. Excellent. Okay. And then, right at the moment, we can put those back in there. Okay. And we need to do the side. So give me one moment because I want to remember how the side went. Okay. And I just realized that I actually have made this bigger than we anticipated, but that will be okay. We will make it work. Add. That might change in the future here. But this is going to be window. Now to... We'll say these red bricks are messing with my eyes, so it's hard for me to see where things are lined up right, but that's okay. We can do that. Okay. That will be good. That will be great. Okay. Can I do this? Okay. And these fences will be along here like this to add some texture to this side. And I definitely miscounted. Oh, you know what? These ones shouldn't be there. Okay. Still feel like I miscounted that, so that is okay. Yeah, I totally miscounted that. I need 6 more. Good. Okay. And Okay, and I need actually 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4 more. Where am I at? All confused. Discombobulated. I didn't need a guy. This is going to go here. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And then I need 6 of you. They're going to go like that. Not like that. Instead like that. There we go. I am going to put lanterns hanging from here. All right, and then the next step is going to be working on the roof real fast. And the roof is going to be made out of dark oak. And let us start by making these stairs. And do I have dirt over here? I have ladders. Let's use ladders. Overhang by 1. And we're going to do the same over here. You have seen roofs being put in place many times, I'm sure. So what I may do is I will cut away to when I have completed the roof, because I'm going to need quite a lot more stairs. And when I come back, we will start working on the interior of this, as there's not going to be anything hugely different about this compared to other buildings that we've seen in the past. So I will see you in a moment. And welcome back. And as you can see, I have finished the roof structure. I have also added in the glass on the sides here, as that is going to be important for this next part. And now we are going to begin building the decorating the interior some. And dang it, that did not work like I wanted it to. Please do that. There we go. And these are going to be stripped. Okay. And this is, there is going to be a second floor to this. But for right now, we just want to focus on the part for the dogs. And so let's go ahead and grab these carpets, as they are the next step. And I think I'm beginning to realize that I do not have enough, but that's okay. We will work with what we have at the moment. And this is, okay, so that is correct for there. I do need to finish that over on this side as well. So let's go ahead and do this. And I'm going to need additional wool and carpets. Let's see. I have red dye over here, which is not a problem. I am actually going to need more orange dye as well. So let's go back into here, grab a couple of more yellow flowers. You know what? Let's do that many. Make that much. Yeah. That'll be fine. It is getting to be nighttime again, but we should be okay. Let's go ahead and make orange. That should be more than enough. Let us rest through the night real fast. Let's see. Let's put some things away real quick here. Rest, please. Just waiting for that sun to go down just enough. Come on. A little bit more. And bam. Why not? There we go. Excellent. First try. All right, let's go ahead and, you know what? We are going to need more wool. Let's go grab that real fast. I don't have some in here. Do not know if that will be enough, however. Let me see. Do I have... Okay. I could have swore I had some clippers somewhere, but maybe they're over by the sheep. Let's go look by the sheep. Maybe I was smart. Probably should have made some on our way over there. Just in case. I tried doing some... It's definitely not over here. Alright. Yep, definitely should have made some more. Let's go do that real fast. Gather some more sheep. Some more wool, I should say. We shouldn't need that much more. I probably missed it. Like, they're probably right in one of these boxes, right? I knew I missed it. Not gonna bother dyeing the sheep at the moment. For right now, we'll just get what we can. And this is going to be well more than enough for what we need to finish this project. It's a lot of villagers. Oh no, you're trapped in there forever, my guy. My dude, come on out. Come on. Maybe don't go in there. Okay. Let's real quick check on this guy. Yes. What do you got in your hand? Beetroots? Wait. Oh no, do you have beetroot seeds? Oh, he does. Well, he's gonna be working forever until I fix that, but I'm not fixing that right now. So, let's get back over here. Okay, let's see. And we need... Okay. Mostly we need red wool. Let's start with that. Let's go ahead and add 2 more of those real fast. Let me see. Okay. That should be enough, hopefully. All right, and one other thing that we want to do is we want to put a carpet around here. That is excellent. And actually, in theory, we could move our dogs in here for now. But why don't we work on finishing up the inside before we kind kind of move these guys over as like a grand finale. Now, I am going to need more nether wart. So this does give me a chance to show you the other parts that I kind of updated while you were away, as trying to make this go a little bit quicker. I was able to return into the nether, and I found a soul sand area. Nothing. It was actually right next to the fortress that we visited last time. So like really, it was. If we'd just gone outside just a little bit further, we would have ran right into it. But that has allowed me to, make this whole growing area. And let's go ahead and replant, because we definitely want to keep this going. Now, okay. I was debating if I should just kind of go with what I had and then do that, but I think 2 stacks of this should be enough to finish what we need. Oh, plus 18. I think that will be enough. So, let us eat. Let us eat again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Are we, oh, 5. He's over there. Okay, good. Okay. And then if I remember correctly, red. Hopefully that is enough. Hopefully. We are about to find out, however, because this is going to be up here like this, and okay, we need to fill in that. I feel like I am actually messing this up. So give me 1 second. And if I remember correctly, it is... That's right, we can't do that there because the ladder is there, but that's okay. Oh, did I use... You know what? That was not correct. That's okay. We can go out here. We can do this. And to help save on the materials, we can go ahead and use those. Dang it. Okay. That did not go as planned. We got to remove that guy right there. Helps you use the right tool. Okay. And we definitely need to make more villagers. Trying to steal the beds. Can't leave them alone. Okay, let's go ahead and do a few more of these. Start with that many. We'll make more as needed. Probably should have grabbed that and moved it in here, but that's okay. We might need more. We might need more. Okay. Just trying to not use all the bricks that we made, but okay. Now, if I remember correctly, which what did I do? How have I done this? That's well, okay. That's the center, right? Which is the ladders on this side? Nope, ladders on this side. Okay. Okay, and then let us go grab you, because you are definitely needed for this part. That will work. Okay. And the other part that we need. That is not looking quite right. So let me see. Okay. Very clearly did not do something correct, but we should be okay. Now also, okay, go on down there. Let's go ahead and do that. Let us make couple of well, couple of chests real fast. Let's see, and then these will be along one of these walls. Now, if I remember correctly, this is gonna float because it is up a block. Should still open, but we need to do this. Now, the other thing that we need to do that I know for sure is make a place for the bed to go, which will be up here. Remember correctly, it's supposed to go in there. So let's do this. Dang it. Okay. Okay. That can go there. Let us go get some glass. we are going to need more than 8. Probably less than that, but it will use most of it. Okay. I need to get some additional red nether wart. But that is what this is going to look like. I do need to fill this out and actually kind of make this look a little nicer. There is some more interior work that he wanted me to do. The main thing is I want to get the lanterns in there. But in order for the lanterns, I'm going to need coal and okay. Well, I did not realize I had more netherrack ready to go in here, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Because I need to turn some of this into coal. That will help get this going a little bit faster. Let me grab the iron nuggets. They're going to be required. That might be too many, but that is okay. I did not grab the sticks, but that's okay. Let's go back over here. Let's make some torches. Now, if I remember correctly, there is going to be that many, and lamp. No. Yeah, lantern. That's why. Lantern. Okay. And that is what this is for right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm supposed to have those on the inside as well. And then I could also hang it from inside here like that. Let's see. Aside from getting more, please let me down. This is not working the way I wanted it to. But aside from doing that, the next step is actually bringing the wolves into the base. While this is happening, though, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and pop you in there like that. In there like that. Do that many there. Let's go ahead and do this. There and while that is cooking up, let us grab these leads and we'll grab a wolf or a dog now. And we're just going to drag them because they can be not fun to get to follow us. Okay, give me that. Now, one of you is going to go in there. Yep, right in there. Can you look at me? Going straight, please. Okay, that will work. You, since you're facing, well, I mean, you turned. Don't move too much. I'm going to push you right over into that first cubby right there. Come on, get in there. Excellent. Look at that. Look at that. You're doing great, guys. All right, next. 1 and 2. Come with me, please. We got to get in here, and it is getting to be nighttime, so let's sleep real fast. What are you doing? Jumping on... Okay. Sleep. There we go. Looking at the wall. That's not going to be... Oh, hey, look at that. You are lined up perfectly for that, cubby. No, no, no. Why you turn? Yeah. Right. Well, what if I do that? All right, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. If you're going to turn by yourself, I'm not going to argue with that. And you can go right in there. Look at that. Look at that. Cubby, cubby. We have one more wolf or dog left. And we have room for one more. But that is not going to be... Oh, I forgot to do... okay. There is something I did forget on the outside as well, but we'll get to that in just a second. Yeah. Go in there. Go in there. Look at that. Working on progress house for the dogs that we, promised that we'd work on a long time ago and, didn't. Let's see. But we have finally started doing the thing with the, and then this is part that I forgot right here. I'm gonna have to make more of these. Yep. For those. That is not gonna be enough. I'm gonna need more, but that is okay. 2 more. Funny how that works out. Okay. And then sorry. We want to do... I should have did a wall and put a lantern in here, but that's okay. We didn't. We chose to do this instead. Where this is going to be built out over here. This is... I do want to get the lanterns in to light it up, so it is... Okay. Do we have the... We do have some... Okay. That should be enough. Hopefully. And do that. 1, 2. All right. And with that, guys, this isn't 100% complete. There is some more decorating to do up here. I need to finish out this. There was room for a few more decorations that I just don't have on me at the moment, but the structure itself is completed. And I think that is a good spot to end this for today. Again, this was an original picture drawn by my 6-year-old son. He wanted to make the doghouse, and while it is not exactly like his picture came out, it is pretty close. He picked out the materials, definitely drew this in there, had the red sides, and he chose red nether brick. He chose the concrete, and he even chose like this style bed for the dogs. As we were building, he decided he did want it to have 2 floors and bed, and like I said, there is more decoration that needs to be completed in here, which I'll do at another time. So yeah, if you make it this far, kind of let me know how you think, what you think of this design. It's I mean, it's simple. It's not anything super crazy. There's something. Is it zombie somewhere under the village? Is he in the roof? There was a zombie over in that roof right there. So maybe. No, not in this one. But there's definitely the clinking and clanking going on. So maybe we'll figure that out as well. But yeah, this, I think it turned out really well. Little bee flying over there. It's, you know, aesthetically different to everything else in the village, but it stands out. And again, you know, it was designed by my son, so that is fun. And that's what this is all about, really. Like, it's all about having fun, and I hope he gets a kick out of this. So yeah, with that, we are going to wrap up today's episode. Let's get up to the balcony, and actually, ironically, this time we can do this, and you can totally see the building that is there. And you know, the dogs finally have a place that is a doghouse outside the rain. And honestly, it's nicer than most of the village homes around here, but you know, that's okay. And listen, you hear that? Or better yet, I should say, do you not hear that? That is the important question. You can't hear the dogs from the balcony anymore. And man, that one yelper is, I'm okay with it. So excellent news that the dogs have their own thing. We also were able to, you know, complete a few other major projects in this episode. So yeah, if you've made it this far, again, I really appreciate it. Please let me know what you think of everything that was accomplished in this episode. I'd be really amazing to hear from you, and I will see you in the next episode. But I also hope you have a really great day. Bye.